Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Mike.
And here's Vanessa, guys. Welcome back to our channel.
And today we're going to be talking about how to level up in 2022.
Yeah, definitely important. Like 2021 is literally over. Like, it's crazy. Just in a few hours, we're going to be in 2022. And we just feel like it's such a great time. It's the beginning of the year, new goals, new ambitions, and basically things that, didn't quite go well in 2021. We can actually make amends in 2022.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like you kind of sit back, look at 2021, like where as a family we sat back and look at 2021. We saw that 2021 was okay, but we want 2022 to be even much better, you understand?
I mean, for us, like, we're so grateful because, like, even just being alive and being well and having a family, healthy children, like a roof over our head, food to eat, like, we're not, do you get what I mean? Like, we're just so grateful for these little things. And those are the things that sometimes people tend to overlook in general. But I just believe that 2021, I mean, even 2020, to be honest, since this COVID started, I feel like it's really taught people to value certain things that perhaps they just used to overlook, such as, just being in good health in general. And we've been quite blessed, actually, because we've not, witnessed any sickness or anything like that. And it's not by our own power, like, literally, it's not by our own power. It's literally by God's grace that we're sort of okay. And yeah, 2021 has been an okay year for us, but obviously we're looking to have a much better year ahead.
So this stuff we're talking about here is not. We've already made the Bible says put God first. You understand? So we have our what we're going to do as a family to the body of Christ. That is not what we're going to be talking about here. But what we're talking about here today is what we're doing as a family. You understand? So because I just want to get this one hard, because always put God first.
Yeah,
in whatever you do, in whatever plan you're planning, whatever thing you're doing in life, always make sure that God comes first.
Like, you can plan all you want, but if God is not in it, like, it's not going to work. Do you get what I mean? Like, if it's not in the will of God, it's just not going to come to pass, really. So
always put God first.
He's a master planner. Like, literally, he's a master planner. Yeah.
So you want to jump in and
okay, so we'll talk about basically some of the things that we live in 2021, just like my husband said. So the first thing for me is going to be procrastination. I do find that I mean, when I was reflecting on 2021, I realized that there were so many things that I did want to do, but it just never happened, because I felt like I didn't have enough time during the day. I don't know if it's just me. Like, do you ever feel that? When you feel like the days
are so short.
Yeah, the days are literally so short. Like, they're going so quick. And before you know it, like, months have gone by, weeks have gone by, and you still haven't done it. So,
I think maybe because of our situation was because we were a family with 2 kids.
Very young kids as well.
Very young kids.
It's so
they need attention every now and then. They're calling your name, daddy, mommy. You understand?
See, every 2 seconds. Literally, they're always calling. But anyways, so that's the one thing that I want to change. I want to be a bit more organized, because I do feel like everybody has the same. It's not like I feel like it's just a fact. Everybody has the same number of hours during the day, and some people do more than others. So I just feel like it's just about organizing your time, isn't it? And sort of being productive with the time that you have. So that's the one thing for me that I really want to work on. I've got so many ideas that I want to put into action.
Like you said, you have so many ideas. I think maybe you should kind of take one step at a time. You understand? This is what I'm going to do. This is the most important part. This is the most important one. I do this one, then I move to the next one. Because when you have too much stuff like that, you won't really. It becomes overwhelming. Because remember, you're the mother of the house.
Thanks for reminding me. I know that.
You're the mother of the house, so you have all these other commitments.
Yeah,
you understand?
Definitely,
So just kind of take it one step at a time.
One step at a time.
Instead of overwhelming yourself with a lot of
Yeah.
stuff, like you said, you have a lot of stuff to do. Just take them one step.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the most important one. This 2022, I give myself 3 months, 4 months. I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
And once you hit that, you go to the next one.
Yeah.
You understand? So instead of having
that's true. That's true. What about you? What's your one?
Mine would be enjoying the little things in life. Yeah, enjoying the little things in life, because sometimes we kind of look back to the COVID, those things we took for granted, like going out, eating as a family.
I know.
You understand? You understand? When everywhere was shut, I kind of miss it, you know.
Yeah.
Because those are
even going to church.
Yeah, even going to church. Yeah,
because we used to watch service at home.
At home, yeah.
And it just didn't feel the same.
Yeah, because all those little things that you do every day that you don't really appreciate, like meeting up with families, meeting up with your family, and all those things, spending quality time with your family. All those kind of stuff, you do them every day. Sometimes you say, I'm too busy, I cannot visit my dad or my. You understand? So once the lockdown hits, you kind of you kind of reflect and look, wow, these little things.
But that important, it meant so much.
It meant so much. You understand?
No,
so
it's true. I agree.
To me, 2022, enjoy every little thing in life.
So you'll be the chief of enjoyment.
I'll be the prime minister of enjoyment.
Prime minister of enjoyment. Please carry me along with it. We'll enjoy it together. No, but definitely, I agree with that one. That's actually quite a good one, and I think everybody should sort of, do the same, really, because life, it's just about enjoying, isn't it? So what is life going to be if you're not really living it?
You understand? So life is meaningless if you're not living it. You understand? If you're not enjoying everything you do, you're not enjoying the people around you, the life becomes so meaninless. You become so frustrating. You understand?
Yeah,
so
true.
Because this life was given to us to enjoy.
Yeah, to enjoy. That's it.
Yeah.
So for me, the second thing that I want to sort of implement is I don't know how to put it. Like, I want to work smarter. Okay, I don't even know if this is the best way to put it, but I feel like that's possibly the best way that I can put it. Like, I don't want to work hard, but I want to work smarter.
Yes.
And the reason why I'm saying this is because as a mom, I also have a job. I do YouTube. I've got other stuff that I'm doing also in the background, and I do feel like sometimes it can be so overwhelming that you just feel so worn out. Literally, like, you just feel so worn out, and I don't. Let me speak for myself, anyways. I do feel like that sometimes, and I get into this phase where I just don't even want to do anything anymore, and that's really bad. Like, to be in that position, because I give myself, like you said earlier, too much to do than I can actually do, and I think for me it will be very useful if I can actually delegate some of my tasks to somebody else. Like, when it comes to my main channel, for example, I have so many content I want to put out sometimes, but I don't get the chance to edit. So I was just saying to my husband, like, it would be nice if maybe I had someone that could edit for me once in a while, when I do feel like I've got so much things that I'm doing, so that I can focus on other areas as well. So that's one of the things that I might be looking into. Work smarter, not harder, because essentially when you're trying to do everything at once, some areas will suffer. Like, if I, for example, focus more on work, YouTube and stuff, I probably may be a bit more absent at home, because probably won't be spending as much time with you guys, the kids, and maybe like some areas basically would just suffer. And I just feel like for you to be present in everything, it might be better to just delegate certain things.
Yeah, I think that comes with this into time management too as well.
Yeah, I guess so.
Time management too is very, very important in regard to what you're saying. What like if you notice me, you might know me. I have not like I have them written down. You understand? I know that by this time, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Sometimes as a family, it doesn't go to plan.
Doesn't always.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's good to have it at the back of your mind. Be conscious of time.
Yeah.
You understand?
That's
Because
true.
so you don't waste your time doing on stuff that are not necessary. Because
Yeah.
if the time is gone, you can get it back. Only God can restore.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so what's your second one?
Yeah, my second one would be this new year. I'm not playing the role of God in people's life anymore. You understand? So no, I don't want people to get me wrong. You understand? So I feel like God is there for a reason, and the Bible says the just shall live by his own faith. The just shall live by faith. You understand? So I feel like there are some things I can do to help people, and there are some things
They can do for themselves.
not like they can do for themselves. You can stretch your faith for. Don't get me wrong. If I see my brother or my sister or anybody, even not a brother or a sister, even a stranger, in lack or in need of something which is within my power, I will help.
Of course, yeah.
But sometimes some people ask only God can provide.
That is so funny. And not only that, I feel like sometimes people just overdo it. Like don't you think they just overdo it? Because like they don't care about the fact that you've got your own family, you got stuff that you need to do. Like at the end of the day, you're a dad, your husband, and you have your own things going on. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't just keep asking someone every single time, like every single month.
Yeah, no. To me, is a joyful thing to give. You understand? But at the same time, I feel like if I have, I'll give. But I feel like sometimes some things only God can provide. When you walk like that, and you say that your faith will literally grow, and you kind of trust God more instead of putting your trust on people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so for me, my third thing will be self-care. Like I want to take self-care to the highest level ever in 2022. Like which one is self-care? Oh, let me get into it. When I talk about self-care,
let me fold my hand.
When I talk about self-care, guys, you're so funny. When I talk about self-care, I'm talking about self-care both physically and mentally. Like I want to look the best that I can look.
Of course.
That I want to. Yeah, I want to take on myself, guys. Like I don't know. I feel like I just want to do a bit more. Get my hair done a bit more. I want to be a bit more adventurous with my hair as well because, mate, I feel like my hair looks the same all year round, like literally. But anyways, that's just the physical side of things. I want to give a bit more also into the gym because I was really good and then I just it just went downhill from there basically. But I want to sort of get back into it, be good with it. But then also my mental health in general. So anything that doesn't bring me joy, guys, like anything that doesn't bring me joy or fulfillment, I will definitely dish. Like if anything's about to give me headache, whether it's family members, friends, whatever, stay in your corner. I don't want it. Okay? Like just stay in your corner. Literally, like I just want to be mentally the best that I can be in 2022. There's been a few things in 2021 that was really, really difficult for me. I felt like, I wouldn't really say I was depressed, but at some point I just wasn't happy. And I don't really want to go back there because it's just not a good place to be. Maybe sometime in the future I will get into the nitty-gritty details of it. But yeah, I just want to basically look after my mental health a bit more, do things that make me happy. I know not every day is exactly the same. Like you can't be, people say you can't be happy every single day, but I believe that you can be happy every single day. It's just a choice.
It's a choice, yeah.
It's just a choice today. It's just a choice that you make, and I will choose regardless of the situation, regardless of the circumstances that are just showing themselves. I'm gonna choose to be happy
because challenges will always come. You understand? So it's all about what's it called? It's all about
how you choose to deal with it.
How you choose to deal with it.
If you're gonna let it bring you down, if you're gonna let it steal your joy, then yeah, it's definitely going to do that. But if you choose to, still be happy regardless of everything, you will be happy. At the end of the day, the joy of our Lord is our strength. So I just have to remind myself of that every single day in 2022, even when things get a bit tough, because I mean it will probably get tough, but yeah.
2022. I'm going to be watchful the way I spend, because looking at my bank statement in 2021, there are some things that was not necessary.
Yeah,
that was not
that is
necessary. Looking at my bank statement in 2021, there are some things I spent money on that was not necessary. You understand? So
cut out those expenses that
I've some direct debit I've even cancelled them because they were not even And again, 2022, I know we've always lived by this principle, but just to put it out there, live within your means. Don't live above your earning. What's it called? Your salary is a salary that can afford Coke. You're drinking champagne. You understand? According to what people say, you understand? So it doesn't make sense.
I just think because we've always lived like that. Anyways.
Yeah, we always live like that.
And be humble, guys. Even if you have all the money in the world, still be humble.
You understand?
Literally.
So yes, humble yourself. So, and again, set aside some money. Even though you say you don't have, this my salary can only pay this. It's kind of like no money is too small. You understand? It's just the mindset. If you give $1 million to a man with a small mind, he will do small things with it, with the $1 million. $1 million, you understand? But if you give $100,000 to a man with a big mind, he's going to do big things with it. So no money is too small. When you work, set aside some money for yourself. Save. You understand? It's good to have savings. You understand? Thank God for her. She has taught me how to save, because saving was not my.
He used to be so bad with money, guys. Oh my God.
I was not bad with money.
You were bad with money.
I was not bad with money.
Because he never admits it.
I was not bad with money.
He would work and then he would have no savings, because he used to just give here, give there, spend here, spend. I'm like, no, you can't live your life like that. Like.
It's a blessing to give.
It is a blessing, but I think you were overdoing it. You were doing it to the point where you just literally had nothing left for yourself. Do you get what I mean? And this is what the next thing I want to talk about, guys. Like, sometimes you just have to be selfish. I'm sorry to say this. I know some people. No, listen. Look, hear me out. Okay, I know some people probably come for me and be like, "What? Selfish as Christians?" Trust me. Like, I didn't say all the time. I said sometimes you have to be selfish. I say this. I say this in a sense where, you have to sort of put yourself first. Okay, like, because the reason I'm saying that, if you have a giving heart, you have a heart that likes to help, and that's great. It's pleasing in the eyes of the Lord. But God Himself will not want to see you suffer. So would it make sense?
Because He must never lack.
Listen. But would it make sense for you then to work and not even have enough money to pay your own rent or mortgage because
I've never been in that situation
because you're giving out?
We've never been in that situation.
Yeah, we've never been in that situation before. But the point I'm trying to make here is, if you want to advance your life as well, sometimes you have to be selfish. Because I think I kind of understand where you're going, but I think selfish is not the right word to use. You don't think it's the right? So what's the right word then?
So I don't think selfish is the right word, because selfish is not a good. To me, selfish is not a good thing. So for somebody to be selfish is not good.
Yeah, of course it's not. It's not good. That's what I said. Sometimes.
No. I think the word you should use. I think you should use the word sometimes. Hold back a little bit. Not selfish. Yeah.
But that's what people would call selfish.
Because it's not.
What then happens if somebody comes to you and says, give me this, for example, and you're like, not this month, for example, and the person knows that you may have money, he's gonna call you selfish. He's gonna be like, you have, but you want to give me. So the point I'm trying to make is,
for example, let's put it this way. Somebody somebody comes to me and said, "Oh, I need money for this. It's my money. I'm entitled to ask you, what do you need the money for?" Okay, I need money to rent a house. in central London. Okay, how much is the house? 600, or let's say 1,500 per month. Okay, because since it's my money, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to come into your life now. Why do you need to live in central London? Why can't you consider some other way cheaper? You understand?
For that woman, it's their choice. Do you get what I mean? But the point I'm trying to make here, the point I'm trying to make is like, you know, is sometimes you just have to put yourself first in it. Like, because in most cases, people people that have a giving heart, a loving heart, genuinely always put other people first before them. And the time that you flip that around, you put yourself first, it may now look like you're selfish. And that's why I'm saying sometimes you have to be selfish, because you need to put yourself first, and you need to put your family first before everything else.
Yes, but put yourself first.
I don't see why you're finding it difficult, guys. Let us know in the comment section down below.
Wait.
Let us know.
Wait. Me, I have my own way of thinking. As I believe that we're here for each other. You understand? God created us for a purpose. You understand? You are here for me. I'm here for you. You watch my. I'm not going to say I'm going to see something that, I'm going to take the money I'm supposed to use to pay my mortgage to go and help somebody. No, I'm not going to do that.
But that's what you were doing before. Not that though. But you had no savings. You were paying your rent.
No.
You were paying your rent, but you didn't have any savings. Like how? No. Guys, wait. Let me know. This is why. When I met this man, this is what I was doing. He would be working, taking his rent out, and the food, and his transport, and then what happens to the rest? What happens to the rest of the money? No money.
No, because
he literally had no money left.
These people, they came with a genuine, a real.
It doesn't matter. Not every time.
I feel like you have more than enough. You have more than enough, so you have to think about other people. See this guy coming, saying to you that I've not eaten for blah 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 blah. So
no, I get that, but not every time. What did I say? I said sometimes. Not every time, because imagine you do that. Wait. Imagine you do that every single time. Then you have no savings left, and how do you then get to invest? How do you then get to buy your own house? How do you then get to do other things?
Yeah, I get you.
Do you get what I mean? Like,
but not selfishness. No.
That's basically what I was trying to say. Like, you just have to be selfish sometimes and just say no, and just that would be my other thing in 2022, guys. I'm just gonna learn to say no. Like,
learn to say no. Like, learn to say no is a better way to put it than to say selfish.
I guess so. But basically, what I was trying to say in general is that I'm just gonna learn to say no. Now, my other thing as well, guys, is to clean my circle. I feel like we generally have a lot of nice people around us, isn't it? People that are really good friends. You
can count my friends with because me, I have a principle. You understand? I have a principle for life. But I rather have one friend that means 1 million to me than have 1 million friends that doesn't mean anything. Exactly. You understand? So I don't need to carry crowd with me.
Yeah, it's not about crowd. Like, you need to clean yourself.
You can tell that my friends, any day, anytime, when I call them, they're always there. They'll turn up. So I don't need. And I choose the people. I work with.
And get rid of fake friendship. You know, fake friendship, fake sisterhood. Get rid of that.
Sisterhood. Wow, for this English. Wow.
No, but let me explain. Like, you know what sisterhood means? Like, oh, hi sis. Oh, hi sis. That you're my sister.
Regardless, they're still your sister.
Yeah, it's true. They're still my sister, but I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I think we're talking about basically fake friends, guys. Like, you need to get rid of fake friends. You need to have people in your circle that want the best for you, want to see you succeed, want to see you do well. There's so many people that keep friends that they shouldn't really keep, and to be completely honest, I feel like sometimes that's the reason for your downfall. Like, that's the reason for your lack of progress, the reason for your lack of advancement in life. You know, you just need to clean your circle. That's all. Like, have people that add to your life and that you add value to their life also. Yeah,
like assets. Surround yourself with people with assets. You understand, not liabilities. You
Yeah.
understand? So
What I'll sometimes say it's also better if you have friends that you aspire to be like. I don't mean like that you're jealous of them or anything. If you want to
no,
be
like
successful,
what
if you want to be,
what you mean by that motivates you.
that motivates you, yeah.
You understand?
So if you want to be successful, for example, surround yourself with successful people, because then you can learn how to be successful. But if you want to be a failure, then yeah, surround yourself with people that are failures. That's just as simple as that is.
It's a simple principle in life. You understand?
Yeah, you just need to surround yourself with the right people, and that would help you so much in your journey. If you're trying to get closer to God, you know, go to church more, surround yourself with people that actually believe in the same thing that you do. And yeah, that will help you a lot in your faith.
Next year, we want to be. Next year, I know we did a lot in 2021.
Yeah.
But next year, we don't just want to do a lot. We want to do more. We want to be relevant.
I'm gonna be relevant.
We want to be relevant in the kingdom. You understand?
Yeah.
So because that's where life is going now. You understand? The way life is going now, you don't want anytime when you're
rapture. I know. So yeah, this is it. Have you got anything else to add?
No, I think that's it for me. So
Yeah.
my 2022.
It's going to be a great one.
It's going to be a great one.
It's going to be a great one.
Me,
Yeah, so
don't listen to my wife who that is saying selfishness. I think none of us are selfish. She herself is not selfish.
But
I
explain what I meant. Okay,
but I understand what she meant. But sometimes I feel like you went to school to study economics.
This is it from us today, guys. Have you got anything to say?
No, that's it.
Yeah,
she's not selfish.
Yeah, this is it from us today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope that you've enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and we'll catch you in our next video, which will be in 2022. So see you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.